I love Indian food, and one of my favorite dishes is chicken tikka masala. And so I'm going to show you how to make that. You start out by marinating the chicken, and it gets marinated in yogurt. This is whole milk yogurt, plain yogurt. And then I have my boneless breast of chicken cut up into little cubes here. And then I delineated on the recipe what spices you would put in the yogurt, or you can use some of our curry paste that we showed you how to make in another recipe.
I got some good news and some bad news.
And you put a little lemon juice with the curry paste and put that in the yogurt. Here it goes. Stir that up. And then I'm going to just cover the chicken with, oh gosh, that looks so fantastic. Doesn't that look beautiful? So tasty. And then this chicken's just going to sit in this nice yogurt and spicy stuff. And I usually, you know, if I'm going to make this for dinner, then I'll just let it set in the refrigerator all day in the marinade like this, and it's just fine. I just cover it up and keep it in there. So, and what's the bad news?
Bad news is that Ward, it looks like he's going to stay with us for another week or so.
Or so. And the good news is...
He's my dad.
Right. The chicken breasts have been marinating in that beautiful yogurt spicy sauce, and then what you do is you skewer them up like this, and then they're going to go in the broiler for 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side, so you need to turn it halfway in between. And so it'll look like that and go in the broiler, and I already did that, so I'm going to show you those. And then all I have to do is make the sauce for the tikka masala part of the chicken tikka masala. And it is so delicious. Start with a tablespoon of butter in this nice heavy pot. Beautiful. Yeah. And then cool stuff goes in there. I've got garlic, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in. It's about 2 cloves of garlic. I've got 1 jalapeno that's been diced, and the seeds are taken out. We don't want to heat it up too much.
Did you call me?
Yes. And then cumin, healthy amount of cumin here. And paprika, which is, I always thought, wow, I didn't know that's what gave the sauce its unique flavor, but that's it, and that goes in. Yeah, all of it. Go in there. And then the base of the sauce is tomato sauce. This is 8 ounces of organic tomato sauce going in there. Yes. And then a cup of heavy cream. And if you have any qualms about me using heavy cream, read some of the posts on our blog. We have a lot of posts on there about healthy fats and why fats are good for you and why you don't need to be so afraid of fats. Ah, and this is heaven, heaven, heaven. And so this just simmers in there until it thickens up for about 20 minutes, and then I'll add those chicken pieces and some cilantro, make sure the salt's right, and it'll be good to go over some rice. So when is Doris coming back?
I don't know.
Well, so how long is your...
I don't know. Anything else? I don't know.
So I'm going to turn the heat up and just let that cook away in there. So this broiled, marinated in yogurt and spices chicken is going in my fantastic sauce here. And then I'm going to put in a little cilantro, and I'm going to serve this over golden spice rice, which is another one of our videos, and then alongside that a little blanched broccoli, and that kind of makes it work out as far as this being kind of a rich dish, because then it's served with these very simple unrich dishes, and it balances out really nice. So, Steve,
Yes?
So, how long have Doris and Ward been married?
Oh, I don't know. My mom died about 5 years ago, about 4.5 years.
This is so good.